Hello, hello. Just a quick bite because I'm probably going to eat a little later. But this is breakfast. I haven't eaten anything all day. Fresh coffee. It's nasty outside. It's gray and dingy and wet. It's been raining. Mud. Anyway, I was just watching some YouTube. Gotta love Sheriff Grady Judge from Florida. They had another little operation checking out their massage parlors. They have legal massage parlors. They arrested like 23 women or more. They called the operation Skin So Soft. Your skin so soft. Too funny. I like how he does things. If you've never watched Sheriff Grady on YouTube, you got to go watch his press conferences. They're enlightening. Oh. Supervisor's outside. I got to figure out a way to. Hello. It's chilly. What's the temperature say? Hello. 64 degrees or 18 Celsius. Oh, got a little, just a small piece of pizza and some, I forget what kind of pulled, chewed up beef that is, flavored beef, some sort. Oh, if you're interested in a nice long list of the kind of bad and wrong things that Trump has participated in, just go to my community page. There's 3 posts there, and they're all screenshots because there's no other way to put it up here. I may do a video about it. It's got the nicest list I've ever seen of all the crap that he's pulled. Yeah, still daytime. Where are you at, GNA? Are you in Italy? Go look at the list, Patrick, that I just posted on my community page, and you justify all the things that he's done. Go ahead. It'll take a little time to read. It's very long. There's 3 posts. Tell me why you voted for a grifting, lying, cheating, bigot, misogynist. Yes, we all need food. Oh, Lori, I don't know if I would have been. I know you were at a restaurant that you like and you didn't want to make a scene, but I might have made a scene. I will not tolerate hatred out in public or anywhere. I will call your ass out. Hope Steve's okay. My philosophy. Hello from Spain. Hello. Yep. 6 hours ahead of us. It's 5:20 here. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a fun ride, Lori. Yep. Thank you, Bat Gamer. Just a quick bite. I think somebody's gonna treat me to dinner. What are you people up to today on Sunday? Where was that? Somebody got banned from some. Where the heck was that? Somebody got banned from somewhere. Oh, that was a crazy woman on YouTube. You want to watch a crazy woman? Somebody go watch and explain to me what's going on in her head. Search on YouTube, woman arrested at Ross, dress for less. Why? Why would you get arrested at Ross, dress for less? It's a crazy video. Oh my. Give young stupid men some advice. Well, don't get in trouble. Save money so you're not poor like me. Thank you, Smile. And don't be jerks to women. Simple as that. That'll get you pretty far in life. Where is that camera? I just thought of that. There's a brand new camera in a package. Where did I put that? Oh, it's chilly in here. What are you talking about, crypto? Bandit. That's the name of my supervisor. Bandit. He's outside right now. Shocking? I don't know. I'm an electrician. That's why the word shocking guy. Just a name I chose for my social media. I used it on some websites for a while. Why are we mortal enemies? I don't even know you. Have you shot or stabbed somebody that would make me want to have to be a mortal enemy? Hey, 440. Oh. I do a lot of plumbing too. I do quite a bit of plumbing. I do a lot of building maintenance. Yeah, there should be some pictures. There's a short video or two of him. If you look on my shorts, there's one a while back of him drinking water. There may be some photos on the community tab too. Oh, you're on a date? As long as she doesn't know about this place, so you can tell it without worry. I didn't go on a date with this woman. I met her for coffee at a restaurant way out east. Met her just years, decades ago. I don't know how we met, but I made sure she stayed there and squirmed in her seat for a good 45 minutes. We had nothing in common. I think we talked on the phone a bit, but we had nothing in common in person. Zero. Oh my God. I drove that far, you're going to sit here for 45 minutes. Remember, Roland? No locker room talk now. Hello from Russia. Eggnog? Not yet. It's just coffee. Carrie. I like eggnog. Good eggnog. Good eggnog with some like 100 proof Jack Daniels in it. Whoa, that's some good stuff. Hey, watch it there, Jeff. I like all people. I just don't like evildoers like Putin, Trump, etc. Dark rum. I don't know if I've ever done dark rum. No, you don't know that. Just because somebody lives in a country doesn't mean they're an evildoer. You think they have any say over what their leaders do? They don't have any say. They don't have freedom. Three-phase voltage using explain. Well, it makes things go faster. Yeah, Carrie. There are good people everywhere. They're just stuck in bad places. I'm lucky to have been born here in Cleveland into the life that I had, okay? The same, I don't know if Carrie's so lucky. He's stuck on an island. But where you are born is not your choice. It's just a happenstance of stardust. Oh, we're about anything, Simon. Put Captain Morgan spice rum in our eggnog once. He liked it. I've always had whiskey, good whiskey. I've never made eggnog, but during eggnog season, like now, at the store, there's a couple really good brands that will show off. Was it CF Burger? Really good. They make a really good, they make a couple blends, but they make a really, really good one that has like a liquor flavor to it already. Oh, I love that stuff. I used to be famous on my first streaming platform of drinking my eggnog and eating my Chinese food at the Chinese restaurant. You live in a fantastic place. Yes, you do. Kraken is a good, cheap of brand of rum. That's right. Swoosh. I've been meaning to go out to the cemetery. I haven't been out to Lakeview Cemetery on the east side in a long time. Show you guys the gravesite of John D. Rockefeller, amongst others, but especially what's his name? The guy who coined the phrase rock and roll. He's got a really cool tombstone, like a jukebox. Oh my God, I can't think. Make it like cookies, yeah. Yeah. I mean, eggnog is pretty simple to make, really. I've seen the recipes, I think this was like, I don't remember what flavored beef this was. Teriyaki or something. I don't know. It's good. Alan Freed, thank you. Hey, Steve, are you okay? I just found a fucking leak in my damn upstairs here. I happen to be looking in a crawl space. It's not even a crawl space. It's an access panel. I pulled it out to look in there, trying to figure something out because I can't remember. And I'm like, and there's like some floorboards in it. It's only this deep, 1.5 foot deep or so. And there's a couple there's two, boards in there, floorboards, like going all the way down a ways. And it's wet. I go, is that wet? So this is not good. I mean, there's some sort of leak in the damn roof back here. Jesus freaking hell. Hey, Midnight. Crypto exchange. Yeah, well, I ain't touching any of that crap. Paid for the dinner. Paid for our drinks. You gotta look. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been on a date in since the 1600s, so yeah. Maybe you should have maybe she wants to be in charge. I don't know. I've always wanted to go visit a lot of interesting graves when I travel. That's something I should do if I ever get traveling again. I mean, I used to date some women back in the day that were very independent. And they had their means, and we would split stuff all the time. Um, I mean, I wish you would have paid for more. It's roof like a dog's bark. Roof. Canadians. I mean, I've always liked going through graveyards. They're very interesting places. They're quiet, typically peaceful. You know, they can be a nice place to get away. Like Lakeview Cemetery, if you ever get to Cleveland, is full. It's an amazing cemetery, like 130, 200 acres. It's huge. It's built into a hillside of the city, so there's many levels to it. There's zillions of little roads, insane graveyards, and I mean, tombstones and mausoleums, chapels, little ponds. There's even a giant dam in there, built by the Corps of Engineers. It's a really amazing place to just go get lost in the city. Edgar Poe. It's a lot of dead people. Pinkman. Well, it was a nice little snack, actually. A little piece of pizza and some meat. So I think I started a video the other day. Was I live streaming or was I think I didn't put this up. I was sorting through phone cords. Look at all these disgusting phone cords. And these are all the dead ones. They a couple of them might work, but they're not reliable. Those are all dead Lightning phone cords for iPhones. These are all miscellaneous cords that are good. USB-C, the other USBs, some other ones. Then there were these two random cables, an audio cable and a headphone, earphones. But there were only like two out of this whole pile. There were only two cables that were good. I hate Lightning cables. Hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them. Yes, you're allowed to hate things. I want USB-C devices so bad, but that means spending money. Ton of questions over dinner. Well, yeah, 440. Oh, those little head, oh, sure, they work. Earbuds, yeah. Yeah, I think people that ask a lot of questions like that, they are kind of interviewing you for sure, and not in a good way because they don't know who you are, like where you're from, where's your head, you know? It's like there's this old cartoon, the dude, this older guy, you know, like in a suit, is asking this young kid, hey kid, where's your head? And then the thought bubble up here is like crazy stuff. I don't know, man. You know, it's like even a couple of times I tried to. Oh, yeah, okay. So if she can't take some humor, I think that's a fail, and you're gonna have to write that one off to lesson learned. I mean, I don't know where you met the woman, you know, but humor has to be like right up there, you know. You have to get it, or you're not going to get along. Yeah, that would be a deal breaker kind of for me, you know, no humor. I mean, religion and politics. Well, yeah, well, religion. I mean, you've heard me talk about religions. How'd you set her up with me? And politics. I think she'd have a great time. I think the best way to meet people, honestly, is through something that you do. I've met a lot of the women that I dated over the years. It's either through friends, or things I did, like volunteering. So you're around this big group of people, you meet all these new people, or out doing activities, hiking, bicycling, in groups, things that you have in common already. You know, my friend would meet all these women off of online dating, and he would tell me about these dates he'd go out with these women, and it's like, what? He's meeting women that want to be home at 9 p.m. You know, he likes to go out to hear music. Um, he also likes to be in control. I noticed that when he was out with women, he wanted to be in control. Um, and he would meet these women and he would tell me, they just want to sit at home and watch TV. I'm like, Frank, you like to bicycle, join a bicycling group, or something, or you like to walk, find a walking group club. I don't know. I don't get why people go down the wrong path so often. She asked me what I look for in women, and I gave her three biggies: patience, nurturing sense, and a great sense of humor. Oh my gosh, 440. I don't know, man. I think at that point I might be biting the inside of my lip. Bowling. Okay, Linda. Yes, yes. I mean, you like beer, you like bowling, you like to be around people. Repent for my sinful life. Wow. Yeah, I think, okay, sure. All right, well, hostels. So I don't know if many people don't really know what hostels are. I was involved with that for 25 years or more. More, you think? Yeah, 25 years at least. Phil, you've been here before. You know my answers. No, I don't know what I believe. So stop asking. Don't keep repeating yourself. Well, there was a hostel in Cleveland. I don't know if he's still calling himself a hostel on West 25th, but the one I was involved with was in the national park. All right, Phil. Um, but I was heavily involved in the national organization for a while, USMC. Um, oh yeah, 440. That's over. I'm sorry. That's how you learn. It's like going out to eat food, right? You go to a restaurant, you try the food. That's what eating out is about. It's trying different food. And that's what dating's like, trying different vibes. Thank you. Nice shirt. And so I wondered. So I've gone through, a lot of you know I've been cleaning the house and the closets. So I've gone through lots of laundry, checking laundry to see if it fits me still. And I try some of these shirts that I used to have, that I really liked. And they're a 15 and a half or something, maybe a 16, 34, 35. I'm like, they don't fit, so I have a few of these shirts like this that fit nicely. And I'm like, what size is this? And I look, it's not a 15 or a 16. It's an 18. So it makes a big difference in the size of the fit. It's hilarious. Thank you from Russia. I like you guys too. Just don't like your boss. Ton Tavern in PA. That's cool, USMC. Uh, yeah, yeah. She hugged me after, walked back to her car, drive you home. Well, I don't know, getting in the car with her. Boop, 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 boop. No. So, speed dating is really functional. Okay. Speed dating, there's still maybe groups out there in Cleveland doing speed dating. Speed dating is really functional. Um, you will get through people quick, and you know, uh, yeah, there used to be a big thing. I don't know if it's still being done by groups or not, or people selling it as a service type thing. Um, um, yeah, I don't know if I would have took the ride home or not. Um, yeah. Well, I might get in the car, but I'm going to make sure um, I have a what you call it, spring-loaded punch, so I can knock the side window out to get out quickly. Yeah. Yeah, 440. I mean, you know, uh, that could be fun. I said speed dating. You're gonna get, because both persons are motivated to get through this 10-minute thing. So hopefully they've got their game on, and they're gonna answer questions quickly. Um, you know, don't call me, I'll call you. No. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if the vibe was off, yeah, definitely don't get in the car. I mean, what are you accomplishing? I mean, it's like uh, being a salesperson. Good salespeople can deal with rejection easily. It's just in their nature, and they're just able to rebound quickly and say, "Okay, I've got to knock on 100 doors to get one good sale." Okay, and they understand that's part of the game. And I have a couple friends who were downright, not vicious, but downright um, intensely motivated to just go through dating a zillion women to find somebody. They were on a mission, and the one guy, he dated like 50 to 100 women in a crazy short time. And it's like, okay, maybe, he just kept going through them. Had your pepper spray. Oh, upstate New York. Sorry, not laughing at pepper spray. I've never owned some pepper spray. I need to buy some. Maybe bear spray. Uh, and never did get her number. Never asked. Messenger. Yeah. Hello from Iraq. No, we're on the north coast of America here. The great shores of Lake Erie, Cleveland, Ohio. All right, I'm done with this fool. Hold on here. Fat fingers almost did the wrong thing. Done with that person, man. Jeez. Um, what I was talking about, going through dating. So I've on Twitter, there's this woman locally here who I started following, and she's now recently divorced, 50 or so, well off enough. I mean, she has a good job, I think, pretty good job. Um, you know, so she started dating a lot, and she would talk about this on Twitter, and um, she's been on a mission to meet somebody again, and uh, you know, she would post snippets of these encounters. It was interesting to watch. But I messaged her once because she was from Chicago. All right. And we both follow each other. And I had somebody from here going to Chicago for an event. And I wanted to get some information. I know a little about Chicago, but I didn't know enough. I knew that she knew a lot about Chicago. I just wanted simple information about getting around Chicago a certain way and to a certain area, from an area to an area. She wouldn't respond to me at all. I don't, and so I don't get, she could have posted it on Twitter, not even responded to me privately, but she wouldn't even do that. So I don't have a lot of respect for this person. She's just into herself way too much, I think. Abo, hello. She's waiting on me to reach out, but haven't yet because I left her last night trying to make her feel like the ball is in her court. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you could send a message. You could be nice and just say, you know, um, hi, X. Thanks for meeting me the other night or something. Maybe write it out before you send it and look at it. But yeah, I don't think we have much in common, and leave it at that. If you want to be nice, then it's over. You know. I mean, I've gone down the path of dating the wrong women. Like a lot of people date the wrong people. It's something because we get fixed on something in our how we're wired and how we get. There's so many things that affect that. Well, yeah, then you can just leave it in the air because yeah, you know. Um, as long as she doesn't get weird and you have to block her. Yep, don't send it. Just leave it be. Excuse me, I gotta. Excuse me. I should look and see if the supervisor needs to come in before I leave. Oh. All right, well, it's really nice out, actually. It warmed up a little. Like the first day I've been on since last summer, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if there's some bar that does speed dating, that could be fun, you know. If I was gonna do speed dating, I would I would like watch some videos or read some stories about speed dating before I went. All right, what is it here? I do need to get out of here. Oh my. Well, what's today? The 10th? Yeah, I ain't gonna get any YouTube money this month either. Oh well. What was I looking at here? I tell you, the dating scene out here anymore is brutal. They're not lying. Yeah, you know, like I said, you know, if you're involved, if you really, you know, if you really want to meet people and, you know, get involved in something, start volunteering somewhere, you know, go join an activity group, you know. Um, damn, this phone don't want to charge. Is this a bad cable too? Probably. That's probably the reason. This is another shit cable. It's got a goober there from bending so much. I wiggle it, it'll beep, and things are junk. And I use them so much. Groups like Parents Without Partners, there might be. Yeah, I forgot about that group. What was that other group a friend of mine was involved with for a while? What's what's it called? Something anonymous. I can't think. What was that? Different types of anonymous groups. I can't get the word out of my head. I can see it. I know what it kind of means, but I can't. Well, that didn't work. Stupid phone. Or maybe it's still searching. Codependence Anonymous. I had a gal who was part of Codependence Anonymous for a while. Met in PWOP. Parents Without Partners. Sorry. Well, yeah. I mean, you look at any kind of group. You look at all these drug groups or anti-liquor groups. Lots of people will end up hooking up because they have a lot in common. Yeah, drinking, drugs, sex. Codependence Anonymous. That was an interesting thing to learn about, man. Hello there, Belisarius. Good notice. She paid me a compliment last night in the regards, telling me I seemed very smart, but then also Bug under glass. Oh my God. Smart for a woman. Just once, Linda? uh, yeah. I mean, I'd like to meet someone. I don't know. My life is too much of a mess to even fathom it mostly right now. I mean, all the women I've dated were very smart, you know. I mean, they all had master's degrees or more, you know. Some of my best helpers when they would come help me at work and I'd go help them at work just once. I'd like to meet a woman. All right, I'm gonna need to get out of here. I gotta go see if I'm gonna get dinner. The only way to find out is to go. When we went to the coffee shop, I joked around. She immediately asked him if I was, and then asked if I'd take all my first. Oh my gosh. Oh, 440. See, that's the first thing I would never do is I don't think I would meet somebody unknown to me at anywhere that I went. I think that's a bad choice because then they know too much about you. Always meet at completely neutral places far away. I think that's in the beginning, you know, unless you have nothing to worry about this person, you already kind of know a little about them, then okay. But otherwise, you meet far away, neutral public places. Yeah, I know it's gotten very dark out now. And it's women rule. I don't care. I mean, if I was into men, I'd be into men. I don't care what you're into. Don't bother me. Untraceable. Yeah. You know, I mean, you meet somewhere you've never gone, they've never, well, you don't know that they've never gone, but you know, if you know the neighborhood that they live in, then you can pretty much pick a neighborhood maybe they've never gone to. Like, you know, you're over on the east side, go to Rocky River. You know, go to Lakewood. Plenty of good neighborhoods to go to that there's a good chance neither of you have actually gone to, you know. Does he bring all his first dates here? Wow. I might have made a weird I might have made a really weird joke back to her. No, only the ones I'm not sure about. Because I know they have good cameras here. If she doesn't get it, then she should leave. Hello from Poland. The only word I know, czekaj. Czekaj. My mom is Polish. My grandmother was born in Poland. Uh, yeah, that's what it is. It's a learning experience, you know. Our first date was Applebee's in Menor. No, Jason, I haven't seen anybody in a long time. One of my dates made a date with the waitress. I've heard of. I mean, hey, you know, when opportunity arises, you know, sometimes you have to throw caution to the wind. CJ. Oh my gosh, Linda. Uh, my grandmother would say "check eye" all the time. Check eye. Wait. Oh, all right. All right, I'm gonna have to get out of here. All right. So be nice, be kind. Check your smoke alarms. Thanks for coming out. It's like you said, it's worth the price of admission just to, yes, to get out. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you don't know unless you try. Like I said, meeting some new people is just a matter of, it's a numbers game. You have to keep doing it. But, you know, really want to meet some new people that you're going to have, find something you like to do. The ice is broken. Bye, Lori, Steve, everybody. Ciao.